What's up, y'all? It's your boy DJKillzownJones. Remember the name. Remember your lane. This is the Beatz and Bitz podcast. We waiting on a few people to come through, man. Breezy's having some technical difficulties. I'm waiting on Yuki The Snowman. Crimson Knight will be in. He had an emergency he had to go attend to. So your boy is out here rocking it solo for right now. Let me see here. So let's get right to it, man. Y'all see what I got on. Voltron is being written by none other than Solid Snake, aka David Hayter. So let me go ahead. Let's go to the article right quick. Voltron Live Action movie is happening with X-Men writer. This is on movieweb.com. Basically breaking down the history of the live action, the saga behind the movie. But David Hayter, y'all see right here, he wrote. I didn't know he co-wrote the first two Well, I did know he wrote the first two X-Men. I didn't know he did Scorpion King, Watchmen, and the Wolves. I did not know that. And he oh wow, he was King Shark in the Flash, because I don't watch the Flash like that. So yeah, man, this is, hold on real quick. This is big news. There's no plot details, and I don't think there is a date yet. It's just in development. They're writing it. So hopefully this time we see the light of day, because before it was supposed to come out. And they got the new Voltron, what is it? Legendary Defenders or whatever, that's out right now. I watched a little bit of the first season. I'm not a big TV guy. I do love Voltron, the original series. I watched it religiously. The fact David Hayter is doing the series or whatever, it's a good thing, man, because I felt like David Hayter got left out in the cold with Kojima Productions, but it was really just it seemed like it was just Konami, you know, wanted to go in a different direction. They didn't want to pay David Hayter, and they pretty much left Kojima. This is what I'm looking at, because you know he didn't get contacted or anything. He didn't get you know, any notifications. He didn't get any heads up like, hey bro, we not gonna be able to do it this time. We went with Kiefer Sutherland because they want to draw more people know who you are, but they want to get more people to play the game and stuff like that, at least, you know, get that. But Kojima was going through it, so he was like, shit, I'm gonna look out for myself right now and then worry about the whole cast, the crew, and everything else like that. Plus Kiefer Sutherland didn't really talk during Metal Gear Solid, but to see him working on the writing, you know, because he also did the Guyver. If y'all don't know, that was a manga anime series, and they did a live action take on that. I just feel like it's cool. That's a good look for the folks over there at Worldwide Event Productions, Netflix, DreamWorks, if they're gonna all, you know, get together. And who did they say? I didn't see who did they say. Let me see here real quick. Who did they see? I was trying to find the link right quick. Let me see. Who did they see is going to be doing the film right quick? Relatively Media, Atlas Entertainment. Go back up here. Universal Pictures. Oh, so they just picked. Okay. All I was concerned about was who was writing it, because I really don't care. So Universal, okay. All right, they doing they doing King Kong. They partnering with Warner Brothers on Godzilla and everything. So it's gonna be a good little time, man. I thoroughly okay. Oh damn! Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Shit. So they went and got the producer of hold on right quick. Hold on. Let's get off there. They went and got the producer of freaking Riddick. Now, Chronicles of Riddick was good, but then they got the shit. Damn. Oh man, don't tell me they went and got freaking the producer for Lone Ranger. I don't know, man. As long as David can make the writing be good or whatever, then maybe we can, you know, maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about this movie, man. I really don't know about this movie. I'm worried now. It's good news that David is writing it, but when you get a producer at the helm or whatever, hold on right quick. People hit me up about jumping on. Yeah, my bad. So yeah, when you got a bad producer at the helm and you got a good writer, it could be good, but the producers usually run the movie into the ground. So, you know, I don't know. Let's see here. Let me see. You trying to get in here. Send me your email, bro. Send me your email because I sent you the link and I don't know why. Hold on right quick. Here's the link again. I'm trying to get Yuki in on this. So yeah, man, I'm trying to get him in on this. So send me your email, bro. Right quick. So we can get you in here, man, because we were supposed to have you here. I went ahead and started the show because I didn't want, you know, I like to be on time on certain things. So, if we had technical difficulties and stuff, it ain't no problem. We just have to fix it. So we'll see. We're going to try to get Yuki the Snowman in here. So while y'all watching, man, if y'all watching this live on YouTube, man, make sure y'all like, comment, favorite, subscribe for the one time. Hit the notifications bell so you know we're going live, man. Beatz podcast is daily. So make sure y'all tune in every day for me and Breezy. We just waiting on him. He having a little technical difficulties or whatever. He got Comcast, so we trying to get everybody's trying to get in here, and then sometimes it takes a while or whatever with Google Hangouts if you haven't been on here in a while. So let me see here. I'm just gonna share the show out right quick. If y'all have any top comments or anything, any topics y'all want to cover on tomorrow's show, because we got topics today. Unless we get anything like breaking, like some earth-shattering news, like we're gonna cover here in a second. Then we'll do it we'll do it on the rebound next show. So yeah, hold on right quick. Yeah, bro, is it letting you get in? If it ain't, send me your okay, cool. Let me go ahead and send me. Okay. Shit. All right, so I'm gonna send him the invite. We're gonna get him in here and talk about how he feels about it. Let me share this out. Yeah, man. When you're doing it, I like Google Hangouts, but sometimes you get just like everything else, technical difficulties. So bear with us. We trying to get all the guests on. I ain't been on shit. I just did a Call of Duty Let's Play, my 4th entry in it, playing the multiplayer. Might play some single player after we get through with this. All right, cool. We got your boy. We got Beatz Snow in the building, Yuki The Snowman in the building. So what's up? So let me see here. Breezy still having technical difficulties. Bruh. What happened?
Bruh. So you said the producer of The Lone Ranger is gonna be on his movie.
Yeah. Hold on. Turn your mic down, bro. Oh, you coming in hot. Throw them headphones on too. If you got them. If not, no, it's all good.
Yeah, it's a Blue Yeti. So I forgot it's more powerful than my regular headphones.
Yeah. So yeah, bro. He can home be producing this damn movie. Shit, Eric. That's why they put it.
I got no hope for this movie now.
No hope. Shit. no hope. Nah. I don't know. But David Hayter, you know, that first the first two X-Men's was legit. So I got a little bit of hope, just a little bit, but I don't know. I just I just read that because I was like, let me see who, because I'm getting hype. I'm getting too damn hype. I just skimmed through the article. It said X-Men. I said, shit, David Hayter right now. Oh, let's get it. You know, I was like, yeah.
Until you saw that producer name.
Yeah, and then I said, oh shit. I was like, okay, Universal that bought it. I don't know, man. See, they gotta start being cognizant of who the fuck they give their shit to, man. Cause you just can't just be giving your damn live you get a big ass franchise like Voltron, right? And it was supposed to be a Voltron movie. It was a teaser that was floating around there, some test footage or whatever. And shit, yeah, man, it bruh, shit, it was crazy. But like, who do you think they should get then? If we got to get this sucker out of here, we gotta get this sucker out of here because he gonna fuck up everything that they didn't work hard to build with this franchise, rebooting this franchise. They've been doing so damn good, and they fucked it all. They gonna fuck it all up if they get this idiot to do the damn. Who you think they should get?
See, I know movie bluff, so I'm not really good with producers.
Mm-hmm.
So I got
okay. Let me put it like this: who do you think they should what of movies you've seen, like good action movies that you've seen? Anybody would be a better job than this fool. Now, granted, Chronicles of Riddick was good, so he batting 1-1. But what? Because I think Disney had a lot to do with that movie being fucked up too. So we're not just gonna throw him all the way under the bus. But who you think we should get?
Who produced the Batman Begins trilogy?
Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
I don't know. We don't need Chris Nolan. I would like to see Josh Whedon, the dude who did the Avengers, do it because he knows how to make a team movie. Like they got Josh Whedon. Like they had Josh Whedon come in and say freaking Justice League because Zack Snyder was fucking the movie up. Then they had a couple of other people come in to reshoot some shit. And then Josh Whedon, because you know his son or whatever, one of his kids committed suicide. Our condolences goes out to Zack Snyder's family, but he came in and kind of reworked the movie, so it kind of brought both visions or whatever together. I'm trying to get Crimson Knight up in here, man. If it doesn't, let's see, if it doesn't work, send me your email. Yeah, man. See, we gotta keep the devil off, man, because as soon as we get ready to go, then everybody start having issues. I'm like, shit, but we gonna keep it rolling. But anyway, I'm trying to get him up in this damn in here because I know he gonna go off. Okay, cool. No, I know Crimson Knight gonna go off, and we trying to get Breezy in here, but it's Comcast. Shit, I'm mad. Did you know that Comcast bought Charter?
I feel like I heard that.
Or was it Warner Brothers? It was either Comcast or Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers.
Oh, shit.
I think it was Warner Brothers.
Oh, damn. Oh. Why, Jesus?
Yeah, because me and my homeboy, we was talking about this about maybe
shit
year.
What's up, man?
They just buying a lot.
What's going on?
Nothing. We talking about Breezy. We trying to get Breezy on, but Breezy, you gotta put your headphones on, bro. Push the talk. I won't get that. Okay. Yeah, we trying to get Breezy on, but he having problems with Comcast or whatever. And
okay.
Is you riding in the whip?
Yeah. I'm in the Batmobile right now.
Oh shit! He said, "Fuck it, I can't be late." He said, "I'm gonna go."
Hey man, dude, I'm serious about that.
I heard that. That's what we were just talking about. You know, we gotta keep. I said we gotta keep the devil off Cause every time we got ready to start, you know, turn
Yeah,
you got hooked up to the radio. Hold on, oh shit!
I got hooked in. I got hooked in my radio.
All right, turn the radio down. Turn the radio down.
Better?
Yeah, a little bit. Cool. So, so we was talking about this Voltron movie. David Hayter is doing the movie. He's writing the movie.
Okay.
But
so they're doing a Voltron movie. Okay.
Yeah, Universal, they bought DreamWorks over the summer, so now they finna do it. They got him writing the movie, but the producer is a dude who did The Lone Ranger, and you know that movie sucked balls. So now,
because The Lone Ranger, the problem with that movie was that they was trying to do too damn much, and the movie was basically it got took over by fucking Johnny Depp's character as Tonto. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He took over that damn. He stole that damn movie from him.
Yeah, man. I you know, shit.
I mean,
he don't have like Yuki said that that he don't have no hope for the movie now. Now he ain't got no hope, no hope for the movie. Like,
I can't blame him.
In the room with you. Oh shit! Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, right quick. Let me see here. Send me. Hold on. Let me get Breezy. Send me your email. But yeah, man, we trying to get him in here, man. This is bullshit. See, but I don't have no hope either. Just like I don't have no hope.
I mean, I want to, but by the same token, I'm just like, man, no.
Yeah, I just read the art. Like, I just really scrolled down the article. I said, "Oh shit, David Hayter doing it. He doing it." Yeah, cause let's see here.
Cause that was just an all around, like, you know, just like, I mean, Lone Ranger is like, you really shouldn't have put Johnny Depp in this damn movie because he's like nobody cared no more.
Yeah, man. I mean, well, I don't even know about him being really being the case. Because if the movie is good, people gonna overlook the shit. Like case of point.
True.
What's the dude? He was Flash in Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Let me look it up.
I'm trying to think his name right now. What's his name? Damn. Can't think of.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. He's I forget. He's not Iranian. I don't want to say he's Iranian. But hold on, right quick. Let me. I'm trying to get Breezy on here, man.
No problem.
We ain't leaving nobody behind. But no, but see, everybody was like, people was talking about boycotting the movie, and you know they were sending dudes death threats. Tom Holland death threats. All that. So I mean, I don't know. Shit. I don't. You know. Let me see here.
But yeah, I mean, you know, I want the Voltron movie to do well, but you got a good writer, but you
know,
they got a good idea coming into it, but it's like, look who you got directing it. Just no.
Yeah, so it looked like Breezy still having problems with the Comcast, so we're gonna keep it rolling for the time being. So this is breaking news. Breaking news. Hold on right quick. I gotta close this. Okay. Come on, Facebook. Shit. All right, hold on. Where is it? All right, so this is breaking news, y'all. So let me from CNBC. All right. Yeah, man. So y'all see it on the screen, don't y'all? Y'all see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so the time has come, ladies and gentlemen. The time has come. So we're gonna go ahead and play the clip right quick. Hold on.
Walt Disney. Tightly focused on news and sports, according to people familiar with the
Who is that? Breezy?
Now, the talks have taken place over the last few weeks.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, what's up, Breezy? Hey, hello.
What's going on?
I'm pretty good. What's going on?
We listened to the clip. They talking about Fox in the 21st Century Fox and Disney is holding talks right now to sell the company to Disney.
21st Century Fox.
They gonna do it.
Sell most of the company to Walt Disney.
So we ready? So y'all ready? So we finally gonna get X-Men in the
I want them to, but I'm kind of hyped, but I don't want to get too hyped for it because I swear, if Disney says, "Nah, we ain't gonna do it," or Fox says we ain't gonna do it, I don't want to be as hurt because I'm just gonna be pissed off if they say no at the last damn minute. Like, y'all need to sign some contracts, get this done.
Well, I mean, 21st Century Fox, like the movie, because Fox, news or whatever, in the corporation, I think they've been trying to get a hit because they lost a juggernaut to Disney, which was Star Wars. But since George Lucas retained the rights, they was banking on Star Wars, like this, and George Lucas wasn't doing no more. So, but they was still making all that money off of the
they was making good money for upwards of like what, 15 years,
30 years, more than that, 30. Shit, 30.
Yeah, just straight money was coming in.
Yeah, so they didn't even have to do everything
all day.
Exactly. So when that took a hit on them, so they was like, well, shit, we got X-Men and Deadpool, but since Apocalypse didn't do that well, Logan did well, but it didn't do Deadpool well. So like now they kind of worried because if they get a stinker, then people gonna turn on them. So if they do this merger, and then Sony I think might do the same thing with Spider-Man while they keep their joint venture because they don't want to look like the bad guy. They're gonna have their Marvel Cinematic Universe where it is a clause in there for them to go back. But I think it'd be good because I mean, shit, y'all see what's on my wall right here. This side of the crib is the DC side. The other side is the Marvel. So, like, if y'all, Marvel, DC is getting ready to kick ass because they said the Justice League since Joss Whedon, he switched sides. They dropped his ass off. Marvel dropped his ass off, so he over here playing for the other team and shit. So now, Justice League, all the reviews or whatever is I think it was like 80 or 70 something on 79 or something on Metacritic. So if Justice League out and
I'm looking forward to Justice League because I'm like, everybody was like, which movie you gonna go see? You gonna go see Thor Ragnarok or you gonna go see Justice League? I'm like, I really want to see Justice League more.
Yeah, I saw Thor.
I saw Thor as well. Thor is good, but I was like, I really, really want to see Justice League like right now, because I'm like, I have been waiting for this, and like for an actual comic book movie to have the rights to all of its characters in a movie, Marvel can't do that right now.
No, they can't.
DC can. Yep.
No, they can't.
So, on to the next topic because we was talking about this earlier. I didn't. This happened out of damn nowhere. So y'all see me on JDF page. Shout out JDF.
Yeah.
So y'all seen this shit? Hey, y'all seen
John Carr, what the hell?
Yeah.
He about to throw down with JCVD.
Yeah. So what happened was, back in '95, Jean-Claude Van Damme pretty much criticized. He wanted to, I guess, get a photo or autograph or something or whatever. And then Jean-Claude Van Damme ripped into all of them or whatever. And he, pretty much, had been holding on to this beef because he felt like that Power Rangers wasn't real martial arts. So this shit from way back in '95, right? So it's pretty much
20 years.
Oh yeah, because he called him out in 2010 about doing a fight though, because he kept talking shit about, because he kept seeing, I guess he saw the JDF and the rest of the Power Rangers was coming back. His career is on a decline. They did the freaking Bloodsport remake.
Well, JCVD is known to like, he'll straight up challenge people. Like he actually in the '90s, him and Steven Seagal had an altercation at Sylvester Stallone's house at a party.
Damn.
So Steven Seagal literally got up and left, went to a club. Jean-Claude Van Damme followed his ass there, and apparently the fight actually happened at a bar, and no one knows what happened.
Damn.
So I was like, what the fuck?
Wow. Damn.
Apparently Steven Seagal didn't want none of JCVD, and it's like, shit.
Breezy, you there?
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, we was trying to make sure we was here. We got you in, play. It just seemed like I was trying to get everybody together, man. And then here come the devil trying to fuck it up.
Oh no, the whole nation having internet problems. Like I text you, I don't know what's going on. Like my Discord ain't working, Skype ain't working.
Oh shit! The whole Easter, what the fuck going on? Shit, the whole
no,
Eastern Seaboard.
It's Camcast. It's Comcast, and you got some Canadian networks not working, and it's a shit show.
Oh, you got
Could
Comcast,
it be hacked?
yeah.
Normally it'd be okay, but I don't know. Today they shit the bed.
Damn.
I mean, it's Comcast that shit happens. I fucking hate it. Like I have Spectrum, and I'm like, Spectrum is like the best thing ever. Whenever you compare it to Comcast,
Yeah.
Comcast is the worst.
Yeah. They fucking up right now. So yeah, so basically what happened with this, JDF, his boys his handler come over, Jean-Claude Van Damme handler come over and say, hey bro, JC, we want to see you. So he going up in there, he thinking it's all cool. He knew it was some beef, right? But he go anywhere. He said, fuck it, I ain't scared. I'm gonna go, and I'm thinking it's gonna be cool. So he got his homeboys there, cameraman, he tried to square up, and then JDF got to doing what he was doing. And then, Jean-Claude Van Damme was like, look, I don't want no smoke. Because, JDF, they got to quit playing with JDF, man. The dude going to pull up. First, Austin St. John and him was going to go at it. Then they calmed down, And then the dude tried to show up to the Comic-Con and pull up on it with the Draco and shit. And they had to get his ass up out of there. So now this shit happened. Man, why everybody hating on JDF, man?
I mean,
they be on his nuts for real. Like,
JDF, he's serious about. I don't play that shit.
No, because he right after the press conference when the dude ran up into the They ran up into the what did he do? He ran up into the thing like he on Instagram. The next day on Instagram stories with a Glock on his hip and his I think he's a sheriff's deputy or something. Yeah, he showed the badge and everything. I said, "Oh shit!"
Damn.
He said he gonna pull that fire out on y'all ass. Y'all keep playing. Shit, bloodshot for real.
I keep testing this man. Keep testing him.
Shit. I mean, he ain't gonna have no bang up in the Comic-Con, but shit, catch me outside. How about that?
Exactly.
Yeah, but anyway, on to the next. What the hell? Yeah, everybody here.
Sign this bill real quick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so let me see right quick. What's the next topic? Oh, okay, cool. So the next topic is they had DJ Clark Kent up there at Complex Con. And niggas have been going back and forth. You got the producers versus the rappers, producers and the DJs against the rappers. Walker Flack came out and said that DJs and producers need to stick to doing that and stop trying to make an album. Metro Boomin was like, shit, we need to make a shout out Metro Boomin in St. Louis. Metro Boomin was like, yo, we need to make a producers union because the artists keep on trying to fuck us out our money. And you had the big thing with Chance the Rapper and Justice League or whatever, where they had this dude who was like an affiliate, but he hold on right quick. I'm gonna mute you right quick, Matt, till you get through handling your business.
No problem. I'll be right there in a minute.
All right. So you had all that going on, and then Nadeska and DJ Academics was asking him about it should be a producers union. He had this to say right quick.
That's because most of you producers don't really give a fuck about anything except that upfront check. Skip that.
Y'all hear him?
Yeah.
Barely.
Hey, turn it up a little bit.
I did. Hold on right quick.
Create this union and have these dudes. Why you want to do this union? So you stop getting jerked for the Nobody wanted to pay the dues. So what makes you think a producer's going to want to pay the dues? They don't want to pay the dues, and there's a producers union now. If you bitching about a producers union, you only find out if there's one first. There isn't. It's for AFTRA. God damn it, you can get paid. That's actually news to me. Right. I mean, they're probably putting everybody on game, including me. Well, I've been a producer for a very long time, and I ran record labels. I'm part of you. That's like when somebody wants to vote on the Grammys, and then they was bitching because somebody's rap album didn't get on. It's because all of you rappers who aren't in the union can't vote. If you're in the union, you can vote. Okay. If they're not in the union, so they can't vote.
So he brings up a good point. I don't know if y'all can hear him, but he brings up a good point that, and I have heard of it, but it wasn't really publicized like that. Like the artists and producers union. And also he goes on to say it also includes actors. I feel like it is a disconnect because, you know, as we had a couple of months ago, Shawty Red said he was going, that was Jeezy and Gucci Mane's producer. He said he was going to retire because the new rappers did not want to pay his prices. And I think a lot of times we have waves of producers and they come in and they get hot off a record and then they start jacking up their prices to where people can't afford them, or they feel like they don't need to because they're hot. They're hot. The artists at the end of the day need the producers and the producers need the artists. You know, so if an artist, there's so many producers out there, so many rappers, it's like if a producer is known to make hits or whatever, you know, because everybody's independent, people ain't making, you know, they're making a lot of money, but they're not trying to spend a lot of money in making their craft. If they could make a collaboration tape, or they could do, you know, a joint venture with a producer or whatever, they could do that and do it for cheaper. And instead of having to pay like the legends, like a Swiss Beats or Timberland or whatever, they don't have a budget for that. But, you know, in turn, then they complain about the artists not having the money. But, you know, you still want to be a producer, right? So I see the disconnect, but I feel like it goes both ways. The artists make the producer and the producers make the artist. I mean, now in this generation, of course, the producers make the artists because a lot of the music sounds the same. But back in the day, you know, the artist, it was on the artist to take the producer to the next level as well, you know. So how y'all feel about that?
Not everybody say something first.
Yugi, how you feel about that?
About the producer union?
Yeah, because it's the same thing with because we're gonna get into the next topic. It's the same thing with anime. Like the same thing with video games. Like it's the same argument. And it could be pretty much used, but I think it's more prevalent in music because it's real easy to make. And like me and Breezy had this conversation on the podcast before that, you know, a song is easier to make in a game or a show or manga, whatever, or a book, because it's, you know, you know, you can make more of it faster, basically.
Yeah,
so,
if you have a team. So yeah. I think it's a good idea of having like you say, they getting screwed. Hold on.
Yeah. Breezy, how you feel about it?
I mean, it sounds like you got a bunch of people complaining they ain't getting work and they don't want to lower their prices down. And it's like that's what the free market is all about.
Yeah, but it's like
it's not a free market.
I mean, yeah, it is a free market, but it's like, how do we like preserve the art form if we? I mean, I'm saying because at some point people gotta put their egos to the side, because that's why hip hop doesn't, like, artists in hip hop don't have this longevity. We was talking about Jay-Z, we was talking about Trick Daddy and all that. The artists don't have as much longevity because they don't have that loyalty. Like the reason why Jay-Z,
that ain't it, man. Come on, be honest. They don't make good music. They don't make good music, and they terrible.
No, but I mean, it ain't about making good music,
bro. Yes, it is, bro. It's all about your catalog. It don't matter who you produce with. It's about your catalog. If you have good music will keep you eating right. A lot of these people who are starving, who are, well, not even starving, but a lot of these people who are complaining They ain't even good artists. They're not good rappers. They're not good singers. They okay. They one-hit wonders. Let's keep it 1,000. And the producers complaining. They just want to complain now because don't nobody want to pay their prices. And all the tools are open source and free. And motherfuckers can jump on YouTube and make the same beats that Swiss Beats makes in a tutorial instead of paying $100,000. Like, let's just keep it 100. They mad that the secret information that they held is not publicly available, and now they trying their last ditch effort to keep a hold of the reins. It ain't happening.
Well, I mean, I still feel like though that if a person makes you a hit record, and they get you to that point where you are a relevant artist, if they make you're irrelevant. You got this person's track, and now you on top of the moon, right? Like Metro Boomin made that statement because I guess he didn't know, but now that he know, he probably watches Everyday Struggle, so he gonna know. But it's just like it almost makes the artist make them be ungrateful because it's like if I'm putting you in a position, if I'm Metro Boomin, right, and I'm breaking you as an artist. And I think he learned this from Sonny Digital and Lex Luger. It's like that's why he's doing collaborative albums where he's the producer, he's the executive producer of the Drake and Future thing. He's the executive producer of the Offset and 21 Savage thing. He's the executive producer on a lot of these mixtapes and stuff that comes out. So when you're the executive producer and you get the credit, you get the money to flow in. So but he's trying to stop, and same thing with Mike Will made it. He has a whole little collective or whatever of producers. He's trying to stop these artists of getting on with these folks' sound, and then once they get to a certain level or they get bored or whatever, they stop messing with their artist, and then the producer, they stop messing with the producer. Then the producer got to go find somebody else. He might get a few people trying to get a beat, but they're not gonna try to pay that price. I feel like the artists, if they do have a union. Then that way
it ain't gonna change shit. People just gonna go outside the union. We had this same conversation a few months ago with Capcom, and all the voice actors wanted to have a voice actors union, saying that their voices make the actual game and that they should get a bigger kickback. You know what Capcom did? Capcom said, okay, you know what? You can have a voice actors union. We just gonna hire people not in the union. And that's all that's gonna happen. They just not gonna hire producers in the union. At some point, these people got to understand something. To be in an industry that is as competitive, that is entertainment, you have to adjust your prices accordingly. McDonald's always adjust their prices accordingly with Wendy's and Burger King and all the other fucking places. Like, no, you on some ivory tower shit where you feel you get to keep your shit at the price you got. You know what? Let's look at it like cars. Ferrari ain't dropping their prices for me to afford their shit.
No.
Lamborghini ain't dropping their prices for me to afford their shit. So you know what? Keep it the way it is. And when somebody can afford your shit, they'll pay you top dollar. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Like you
got people like
business. Work with people who make money. Quit trying to work with bummy dudes. Like, come on, son. This is like a non-issue.
Well, I mean, because you got to look at it like this. If like the reason, okay, so Jay-Z, he's able to sustain his momentum, right? He's worked with the same people, Just Blaze, Swiss Beatz, Timberland, and Young Guru.
But that's his choice, and he's talented.
So what I'm saying is the new guys come in like a Lil Uzi or whoever, and they come in, they make, $3 billion on, not 3 billion, 3 million on EXO Tour Life, right?
Uh-huh.
And they come in and they make he done made all this money. So then so Shawty Red, Zaytoven, a lot of them come in, right? And they got a set price. The artists don't want to pay that much money, so they go and they find, like you said, Joe Smoke. But the problem with that is I guess because the other genres of music, they might be more plugged into the label. That's why you see like Mary J. Blige working with Dark Child all the time. You see
they connected to the label. Like
that's what I'm saying. So it's like, I guess because of that, but even then, it's like, you don't grow the music because you don't go across the aisle like you got the rock groups like U2 and Maroon 5 and all them. They going to get features from the rappers, and the rappers might have a bigger feature than the other rock and roll group.
Ain't nothing stopping none of these people from getting in touch with everybody else's publishing, publicists, record label. Ain't nothing stopping none of them. They got Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, hell, MySpace. They got all these different means to contact one. They can go to each other's shows and say, oh, I'm such and such and such. I want to meet them. I want to work with you. They can go to radio stations and broadcast it across the entire fucking nation. They no longer have excuses. And as far as producers wanting to have a set amount of money coming in for the work they do, they themselves can position themselves to work as a producer for a label industry. Granted, the label gonna take a large chunk on that change, but they have options. Like, these dudes are not helpless dudes. We're talking about successful producers here. It's not like we talking about motherfucker doing some fucking hustle and flow type shit. Like, come on. You know what the next step is from this? Oh, well, you guys are going from other producers to other producers. We knew the union. So next thing you're going to know, you're going to have rappers making their own beats.
Well, I mean, that is kind of already happening. But, I mean...
Next thing, we can't have rappers making their own beats because not everybody can eat. And, like, no. This is a capitalist market, dude. You're going to have to adjust your prices.
Yeah, you're going to have to adapt, like... You have to adapt today. Everything's changing right now. So if you ain't adapting, you're gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta go to the marketplace, say, you know, I'm a producer. Do you need a producer? And they say no. Move on until you find somebody who needs a producer.
Oh, I'll do like fucking what's my boy Dave Banner make audio tracks for commercials, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, son. Branch out. Do audio tracks for video games. Branch out, bro. Like, come on.
I mean, but see, this is the thing. Metro Boomin, who made this statement, isn't broke. Like, he got brand deals. He got his own set. He DJing in different places. He's constantly doing work with different people. He's the executive. So, like, he's the executive producer of the 21 Savage thing. So 21 Savage went platinum independent with Metro Boomin. So Metro Boomin is gonna still make money regardless because he was smart with it. He put himself out in front like the artist. He ain't even gotta rap. His beats is rapping for him or is making the money for him. So he's plugged in. He got a good publishing deal. He just spoke out against Atlantic, who was trying to sign a whole bunch of producers so they could cycle through them basically so they could get the top quality beats or whatever for the low. You know, so if the artist on like a Cardi B, a Kodak, or whoever want to go get a beat from somebody, and they got to go out and pay the prices. The label ain't even trying to pay the prices, but Metro is smart. It ain't that he's saying it, yelling at the top of the mountain like maybe a Shawty Red or these other producers or whatever. And even Zaytoven, he gives out the same beat, so he might lease a beat to somebody. And then once it, like, if they make it like be a big single, like with Soulja Boy and Migos, Soulja Boy had the Versace beat first, but he threw it out there on a mixtape track. Nothing happened. Migos got it. They made it a hit. Drake jumped on it, made it a bigger hit. And Zaytoven got the production credit. And he's independent. So he don't, he's seeing all the publishing money coming in. And, you know what I'm saying? He keeps working because people build a rapport. I think it's about building relationships too. So if these guys just want to get a hit from somebody and you don't build no relationship or no rapport with them, then you're gonna end up asked out. But I mean, I think that it should be a union because when these rappers, if everybody is kicking into the union, then the artists from yesteryear, they don't complain because they still getting a percentage. The new artist is getting a position. Well, I mean, you got the country music, like country music has a union, and everybody, like, you still see Dolly Parton and.
But their union is against labels. Their union isn't against each other. What you're talking about, the union that these producers are talking about is against artists or against other producers who are literally going to undercut them for a better price on a beat. This is talking about going against your fellow brother on the come up. This ain't going against a multi-million-dollar company, a label.
Exactly.
Like, that's a completely different thing. And then if you start outsourcing your shit to like, because the Chinese dudes be making some killer beats, and so do the Korean dudes. Like I done heard some fire Korean tracks. Don't know what the fuck he's saying, but that damn beat be riding. And I'm like, look, man,
Right.
yeah, I'm telling you, bro, I got some shit I could send you that'll make you say, I need to learn Korean right quick. Like I'm trying to tell you, like they on some other shit. Like, come on.
Yeah, man. So
he's on cash up.
Yeah, I mean you do see these guys coming into the game, and they making waves. I think because it's new. I mean, you see a lot of like Post Malone, even though it ain't nothing new with a white rapper. Because every generation of rap, we get a new white rapper. Like we get a brand new one every time we get to another generation of rap. So he's like the swag rap person, and it just seems like that they always get it. Or a female rapper like SZA, she come in, or Cardi B. I mean I agree with you. I think they need to quit being so against each other, and I think have this union or join the union that Clark Kent was talking about, because then you don't have to hear about we're trying to get you back in, Matt. Hold on. I just sent you the invite. Hold on, just sent the invite. Oh, hey, try to close. If you're doing it on your phone, Matt, close it out and then come back. Doing it on the phone.
They are tripping. Motherfuckers gonna be around here with the dragon tattoo and shit.
Yeah, I mean, hey, shit. I mean, it's a good argument because like on our next topic, people are going in on Shonen Jump because they feel like Shonen Jump is making the same type of anime. Like,
well, they are.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
they are, and there's a reason for that. All the writers have come out. What's his Oda, who makes One Piece, came out and said something. The Bleach creator came out and said something. The guy who has Black Clover right now running up said something. Basically, what happens with Shonen Jump is you have 3 weeks literally to capture your audience and tell a provocative or interesting story. And if you don't do it in 3 weeks, they get rid of you.
You're out.
Which is the most fucked up thing.
Yeah, Shonen Jump, they are brutal when it's come to them wanting you to meet their.
Because yeah, a lot of writers are just not. I mean, honestly, at this point, a lot of people are going to light novels instead of the mangas because Shonen Jump is just, and it's always been this way. So, like, if, for instance, you could take a series like, what was a recent series that did absolute shit? Like Dragon Ball Super, right? It was doing shit. No, not Super. There was another one that came out.
GT.
No, not GT. It wasn't Dragon Ball. There was another show that came out, another anime that came out. And it did absolute shit sales in Japan, but crushed in America. But the Japanese manga and anime studios, they only look at sales of like figurines, posters, little collectible. Like they look at all sales cumulatively. They just don't look at, the anime in the West is amazing. They don't look at that shit. They look at everything. So like that's why it's so Japan, hard.
Yeah. They're kind of backwards when it comes to like their business standards. But I see why they do it, because all anime is just a commercial for the original product. Yeah. It's just a promotion tool. So if your manga in Japan is doing crap, they're not gonna put so much money on an anime because they don't take that risk of losing a lot of money because your manga was crap.
Yeah, it's like they totally didn't expect One Punch Man to be as big as it was, considering he started out as a web-based manga with shitty drawing, and
his art was crap.
It was terrible. It was terrible.
But the story was. Joey Everton, One Punch Man was the story.
Yeah, that's what saved it. I mean, and then JoJo is picking up. What's up, Vest? JoJo is picking up, and I think a lot of their old catalog, like you got the new Naruto is taking off. Yugioh is coming into another. Like Yugioh, the manga is gonna keep going, and the anime is gonna keep going, strictly because of the game. Like the game, like nobody really even reads or watches the show no more for the story. They just watch it or play it for the cards, to see what cards are gonna come down the line, like what the effects gonna be. And then too, because they have Shonen Jump promo cards, like they got the new Karibo or whatever, you could get that and 4 other cards. You get 4, exclusive cards per year if you're subscribed to Shonen Jump. I'm actually about to do it because that Karibo, man, they're like $70, $80. Shit, I'm about to get this. Shit, it's only $20 a year, and you get it. You get it to your phone. It's digital. And it's daily, so I can go every day and get a new chapters of the story. I can follow it all year. I can go back to the back catalog. They got a podcast. They got, Jump exclusive promotions and shit like. Why did I say it like that? Promotions and shit like that. They have different events. You can get, first dibs on anime convention tickets and everything. Like they didn't really step their shit up. Like they got a stream. They got a streaming service. I'm looking on here right now for certain anime. So I mean, shit, it's just it's crazy. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just feel like they keep it. I mean, I don't know why they criticize Shonen Jump when literally Power Rangers been doing the same shit. DC and Marvel been doing the same shit.
No. Power Rangers is continuing with a set formula. These are set formula shows that you're now talking about. With Shonen Jump, these are new series with new characters and new everything. This is supposed to be a new type of interesting manga or show presented to the readers, and it's not. It's the same thing, even down to how the characters look. It's damn near the same thing. You got people like superimposing other characters' images on top of other characters' images, like, look, it's the same damn thing with the same damn arc, with just swapping color palettes almost. And it's to the point people are like, okay, we're gonna stop reading Shonen Jump.
Black Clover. Black
Oh,
Clover.
that show's terrible. It's like Bleach meet Naruto. It's fucking horrible. Or My Hero Academia. It's fucking terrible.
People leading up My Hero Academia, though.
Black Clover, the first 5 episodes, this motherfucker spent more time screaming than talking.
So what you think about it?
It's like it's made by fans.
Show's terrible.
And they picking it up. We did say that. That One Punch Man was a fan creation, and they picked it up and threw it out there. So, like, I don't know. And apparently they have Legend of Zelda, the manga now. So,
yeah, that's been out for like almost 10 years.
Yeah, that's been
out.
That's been out since mid 2000.
Well, I'm late as hell. So on to Konami right quick. Can they survive? Can they survive off of Yugioh and casino machines?
Nope. Well, casino machines.
Yeah. No, most out didn't survive off of casino machines.
Cause I was at the Lumiere the other day, and they had like a whole 3 or 4 kiosks worth of like slot machines, and I have yet to see any themed slot machines, or I don't know why they ain't put Pachinko up in the casinos. I don't know why. And damn it,
because the two skirts that in the mainstream American market.
Shit,
they don't have nothing. I mean, Metal Gear is done. Castlevania's done. They got nothing right now.
Nope.
Except for Pro Soccer.
And Yu-Gi-Oh! Basically. That's it. And then
they have this actual legitimate Yu-Gi-Oh! Game that wasn't on a smartphone since 3DS, and they only did one for Zexal. RV didn't get nothing.
Yeah, so the Duel Links game, that says the Duel Links game is nice. Yeah, it is nice, but it's just like I don't know. I feel like they have really sided with the fans, and then I don't know if y'all saw the little expose where the guy who's the CEO came on and said it was a mistake that they fired Kojima, and how they were sorry. He was apologizing to the fans, but it didn't really get out there because everybody wanted to paint. Everybody was pissed off that Konami,
Well, I mean, come on.
Over,
think about what that means. Kojima is gone. Do you know how much stuff we're not getting now? That means they can't re-release Snatcher. Police Knots. We have never gotten it here. We're probably never going to now.
No, Police Knots is good.
To get that shit on the emulator or import,
yeah,
you ain't gonna get it.
I mean, hell, I've watched that game like a dang movie. It's like 9-10 hours, but
it's fire. Yeah, it's great. That's what they need to adapt into a movie because it's set up like a movie. That would work perfectly as an adaptation. But no, we just gonna do other shit and ruin it for folks. But yeah, fuck Konami.
Konami, good stick with slot machines and Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yep.
You guys are done.
Konami is just
hooray.
They're dead to me right now. Like I have no use for them. I don't want to talk to them.
They have a habit of killing what would be successful titles for themselves.
I mean, they the Japanese EA. What you expect? Shit, they the Japanese. Look. I'm telling you.
No. They ain't even EA. EA at least tries to give you what you want
and tries to make money. Like EA wants to make money. Konami don't even want to make money.
No, because he said, "Yo, I don't know." The dude was. I don't know why the Konami board would elect somebody that was so incompetent. And like everybody else in the industry, they about face. They at least be like, yeah, we're gonna try to make it work. But this asshole set up here and said, yo, I didn't know that Metal Gear was such a thing. So I just killed it. I killed it because I know that I go to the casino, I go on vacation, and I killed it because I know that casino machines make money. I know mobile games make money, which is why they got a mobile every damn thing is a mobile game. And they're making a Contra movie, which I think is going to be ass cheeks because they ain't even said they announced it. It didn't announce no director, no producer, no nothing. And, you know, earlier we was talking about for y'all got on.
How about they just come out with another Contra game?
Yeah. Like
no,
what everybody been for the last 25 years.
They can't do it.
Because it's like
they ain't finna do it.
They can't do nothing. They're like
in the
mid 2000s with fighting games right now, where they just didn't do nothing.
No, Capcom right now, shit. 20 goddamn dollars. 20 goddamn dollars for the damn Marvel vs. Capcom costumes. You gotta be out your goddamn mind.
Shoot, man, and like the worst thing about it is they at least Street Fighter V had the you can get it with fight money. This is like, no, we want the money. That's wrong to me.
No, fight money wasn't nothing but a damn microtransaction. That was the beginning of the new style microtransaction. Right before Overwatch came out.
Told
you. I mean, I got Street Fighter V for free.
I mean, well, hey, that's the only way to get it. For free.
I've been getting characters with fight money the whole way. I ain't giving Capcom $1. I didn't even pay for that game for real. It's like all I did was I cashed in all my GameStop points, and I'm like, oh, well, okay. How much do I get? You have enough to get a $20 game. I'm like, okay. Got Street Fighter V for like $15, and they had to give me $5 back.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. And so, we're gonna move to the next topic. What was y'all favorite video game peripherals? Like mine, right off top, was the GBA player and the Wavebird. I'm mad I traded my Wavebird and my GameCube and everything in. What was y'all?
The Nintendo 64 one pack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like seeing that shit as a kid.
Yeah.
Like that was a trip.
I agree with that.
I'm gonna say the my favorite peripheral is probably going to be the VMU to the Dreamcast.
Yeah, because it was essentially
because if you had it for certain games that would just give you stuff, it'd be like, okay, yeah, this tells you how much ammo you have when you're playing Resident Evil 2 on there. I'm like, this is better.
Oh,
it's like I don't have to always pause.
Mine peripherals.
And like you really don't kind of do that anymore.
No.
I can. Oh God, there ain't too many that I was like, oh man, this was a great investment. Other than like a little lights and stuff that you can get for your Game Boy and play your Game Boy and do, so you play in the dark. But that was pretty much it. Cause like everything, like I had the PS3 like PlayStation 2 memory card adapter thing. That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
But one too many peripherals. Like, oh yeah, man, this is the next Greatest thing since buttered fucking toast. Like, wasn't too many like that.
Yeah.
They kept, especially in Game Boy era shit. You had cases on top of cases. The damn y'all had a one
cables. Nice.
Well, yeah, you had them. I had them. Yeah, the link cables. One they had was like the retractable one, and then they had the one that you snapped on. Then they had the little base that you could plug. Everybody plug their link cable in. Then they had like did y'all ever have like the Game Boy magnifying glass?
I had
Nah.
With the speakers that didn't even work.
Yep.
Yeah, like, and then what killed me? What was that one game? They had the Game Boy, like on GameCube. GameCube had all the shit on it. So they had. I don't know why Panasonic did not bring that fucking GameCube with the DVD player over here. And the motherfucking they had a Dolby Digital surround sound hookup and all that, because everybody and their mama had a damn speaker system at their crib. And that was the one thing I'm just saying, like, I mean, shit, who here mama and them didn't have the old speaker system or whatever that was like $50, and everybody had the two little speakers and the subwoofer and the little bass.
Yeah,
they're just sitting there collecting dust. Like everybody, and I don't know why they didn't bring this shit over here. Shit, Best said the multi-tap, the PS2 multi-tap. Shit,
dude, I still have my PS1 and my PS2 multi-taps, and I'm just like, there are just some days I'm like, man, dude, all I want to do is hook up my copy of NFL Blitz 2000 NBA Showtime or whatever on my PlayStation. I'm just like, let's just go, let's do this.
NBA Street, NFL Street.
I'm still waiting on. I'm waiting. Like,
EA stupid. They killed that whole EA big division. Like, come on,
Or I'm waiting on them to put it on.
You know why they killed it? Because it was out selling Madden. Nobody was buying Madden no more.
Yeah.
That was the only reason they killed that off. Because Madden wasn't making no more money.
I want them to make another Def Jam.
Oh yeah, all our rappers could wear skirts. That'd be great.
Like make the first two Jam games.
Let me get a remaster. I don't want a new one. The new one gonna have nothing in it.
But no, the new one we still got some rappers that we ain't had on there. Like I can see them having like you can finally have Jeezy and Gucci on there, Ice Cube, Dr. Dre, Rick Ross, 50. It's a lot of rappers on there. Like I mean, we ain't gotta have the new rappers on there, and if they are, they just had them.
You know very well they're gonna put the new rappers in there because they're the hottest thing.
You gotta have a new Drake, Meek Mill, Chris Brown. You know. Chris Brown. I mean, just go stupid with it. Just have 21 Savage. Just have a whole bunch of niggas with dreads and shit come out for the super move and blast. They all
gonna have the same move because they all sound the same. So
no, they don't have the same move. Shit. I mean,
terrible fucking game.
No, I could break down. I could break down Kendrick Lamar. Like it'll be I don't know. Kendrick will have a whole he could be Kung Fu Kenny or shit. Let me think of somebody. Drake gonna have a freaking
somebody fight for him since he goes right.
Oh damn. Anyway, Meek Mill gonna run over your ass with a damn ATV. Like I mean, you can do it. I mean,
or crying about Nicki breaking up with him.
Nicki Minaj gonna have a damn katana and a damn scimitar.
So she gonna work as Lil' Kim's plastic surgeon in the game, is what you're saying?
I mean, no, you can have them fights up in there. I mean, you can have them fights.
Oh, let me see.
You can have Cardi B sliding down the pole and sitting on somebody, slamming somebody with her ass or something. Like, I mean, you can keep it going. I mean, who else is that we could get? Damn.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, because Def Jam Icon just sucked. Like, it sucked. Like, I mean, the story mode sucked, the fighting.
Def Jam Icon sucked because, a poor man's version of the very first one.
Yeah, it did.
And the fact that I could go in Vendetta and fight for New York
It'd be way better. That game.
It's like, why am I gonna play this?
Yeah. You breaking up, man.
It's just that you can just go get that version instead of anything else.
Big Crit could have a Cadillac and run you over. Shit. I mean, you could do. I want to see it. Like, have like 50-something characters. Spend time on the super moves. Give them do just like Def Jam Fight for New York. Have like a battle royale survival mode where you just keep going till you die. Make the story mode, make it be like a label or what. Like they tried doing that icon, which I liked about that. Like actually make it be like a strategy thing where I got my label and do it like it. I mean, it's easy to do. I mean, it's just about them wanting to get the licenses and all of that shit. Like have that and really up the production value. Get the rappers in the studio. And then like I said, it did, for all the rappers that's got beef or whatever, like it'd be cool to see, like I said, it'd be cool to see Gucci Man and Jeezy and all of them come, having had them little bouts, 50 and Rick Ross, and I want to see it. Shit, I want to see a new NBA Street. I want to see I want them to bring the Lunatics back. I want them to have ASAP Mob. I want them to have, Migos on there. And Lil Yachty and them on NBA Street Volume 2, NFL Street, bring the shit, go find an exhibit wherever the fuck he at, and just they can literally, they would make bank, the shit would make bank, and it closed out the trilogy because it did, what was it, Fight for New York left on the ending on the cliffhanger. And we don't know if Snoop Dogg I think died at the end of spoiler, y'all. But I think they could make it so he didn't die or he got sent to prison or something, whatever. So I mean,
or he was making like
DLC.
Yeah, well he's reincarnated.
Yeah, Snoop Lion. Shit. Hell, we could get, Tupac, have old boy that played Tupac to be Tupac and Easy.
Yeah, hologram Tupac DLC.
Yeah, no, not hologram Tupac. You could literally make its own world. Shit.
You could reskin the Michelin Man as Biggie.
Oh damn. Why you gotta reskin the Michelin? Damn. Why you gotta
sound like if they made a Def Jam Fight for New York Def Jam game right now, it'll be ass, and you know it. They'll put it'll be ass because they ain't gonna have the same team that made the original working on it. It's gonna be a bunch of no-name motherfuckers.
They could go get them.
They ain't gonna go get them. That's work. That requires effort. You think they're gonna put real effort and work in? Like, nah, dude, come on.
Shit.
This is EA, remember?
You see what they do to Madden every year? We've upgraded the referees' cloth physics on the flag. Like, motherfucker.
We upgraded that sweat.
Exactly. No, nobody care about that. We've redone the offensive line. Hearing your complaints, it's like I've been doing that for the last 5 years. Refixing the offensive line and defensive line. Bro, don't even get me started on Madden.
We got the Frostbite engine.
That's why I don't play Madden. Every year.
Yeah.
Hey, we need to do a damn. I'm gonna do a Kickstarter though to raise. Let's
awareness
see if we get
about Madden not
no. Raise awareness for this Def Jam fight. Fight for New York. This Def Jam. Make a Def Jam HD remaster. Do that first, and then based on the sales from that, they find the original team to they put them back together. And I mean, because THQ actually, they kind of folded because the Ukes was doing it, and that was part of THQ. So it's like if you THQ Nordic is a thing. You can go find the motherfuckers and bring them back. Get some new people.
If THQ Nordic can do it, or that it's gonna have to go over to Ukes.
Yeah, I mean, have all. I think shit, they might as well do it. EA and THQ. EA should publish it. THQ Nordic should do, and 2K get both of them together, get all the team members back, and just have it be just a big ass party to bring the shit back. Because I mean, shit, Activision had four motherfucking teams working on both these last Call of Duties, and these last two Call of Duties actually was legit. Like I've been playing the multiplayer. I ain't been getting shot up in the head, shot up 2-3 times, and then I'm dead. Like I actually got to put real work in to get the kills. Like they just not, you know, if you ain't paying attention, you're gonna get your ass. You're gonna get your,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a solid campaign, solid zombies is solid. Got fucking Veen Reigns up in there. So I mean, you know, and speaking of games, they need to make a solid Voltron game because that damn Voltron game they had on PS3 and the Xbox 360 was ass, cheeks, and booty. So I mean, it just
should get the people who made the Gundam games, made a Voltron game.
Yeah, the Voltron. No, no, you gotta have it to where I think they need to get the people who did what was the name of that game? Asura's Wrath to do the Voltron game. Have that style.
No. Go get the dudes that did the Godzilla game to do it.
Yep.
No, not the Godzilla game. Oh, wait a minute. Which one? Which one? You talking about the ones on GameCube, like Destroy All Monsters? Now that was good. Destroy All Monsters was good. Like I mean, but
I mean, come on, man. Yeah. It's like this, man. You're gonna have one person that's gonna always pick Voltron, and you're gonna have a whole team of Beatz. Why not just get the dudes to do the Godzilla games? Because
no, I'm saying make it be. I'm saying to make it be like a Asura's Wrath, where you got the road beasts, you got you got the guy, you got the pilots or whatever, and then you hop in and out of the road beasts, jumping in and out. Then when you form up, you got these crazy battles, and then they had a quick time events or whatever. It could be done in the same exact style because we know we ain't gonna get no fucking Asura's Wrath sequel. So I mean, take that same.
Well, no, the DLC finishes that story up nicely.
Oh shit! See, that's the other part. I get so sick of that shit. I'm glad that they stopped. I'm glad they stopped doing that for real. Like the most of the DLC is like side stuff, but shit.
Or it's the actual ending to the fucking game.
Yeah, they need to quit doing that shit. But anyway, speaking of which. Now I got Matt on here. Since he didn't jump back into Yugioh, like I think Yugioh is back, and they slowed this game down to where everybody could jump in and everybody could get back in the game.
Because remember during Zexal how that was, where it basically if you had anything that came before Exceed Monsters, it kind of fucked you over hard.
Mm-hmm.
And RV tried to put it back, but then they kind of fucked up toward the end. And this right now is like, we got the game good, keep it this way.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people that stopped playing actually came back. And a lot of new players is coming in. So, and I know Yuki and Breezy ain't really been playing it, but. I'm about to get up on Dueling Book and see if I can put me something together. And I still got your stuff, Matt. So, whenever you're ready. But
all right, sit tight for me, man. Only problem is I got to go to class now, so I'm gonna have to hit y'all back a little bit.
All right, cool. We actually we're gonna wrap it up because I want to have everybody here. So, all right, man.
You got it, man. Take it easy, man. See y'all later.
Yeah.
All right. So, y'all got some shout outs y'all want to do? We can wrap the show up.
Nah, I'm good.
All right. Well, shout out to Yuki and Crimson Knight coming on the show today. We had some technical difficulty shit. They got Breezy. They got this Xfinity thing is trending now. So they really fucking up. But shout out to y'all for coming on, man, making this show real special. We doing. I mean, we streaming daily now, and y'all everybody can tune in, so y'all make sure y'all like, comment, favorite, subscribe for the one time, hit the notifications bell so y'all can see when we go live. Real quick, if you on SoundCloud, I want everybody to roll over there, go over to soundcloud.com/Beats and Bitz podcast. You can check out all the podcasts. We got all of them uploaded. All the past episodes is up on the SoundCloud. BeatsandBits.com is coming soon. We got a little splash page y'all can go and check out right now. And yeah, if y'all want to support the show, man, we got Super Chat open. We got PayPal, Patreon in the description. All the money is going to go to the presentation of the channel. BeatsandBits.com. Paying the writers. We're gonna have Yuki the Snowman on. We're gonna have Crimson Knight on if he wants to contribute some stuff. And pretty much we want to make this be the first black-owned, minority-owned black entertainment, not black, but black-owned, minority-owned entertainment and news and media outlet. You know, everybody complains about, you know, there's no unity or no nothing in the game. We want to have, you know, starting with beatsandbits.com and then getting other websites and just bringing in more content and more talent. And, you know, let everybody, we want to have original content. We don't want to have a lot of regurgitation. So, you know, whatever people got, you know, got going and want to write or want to contribute, artists, we breaking everybody off. So once we get the website going, Yuki, I'm going to be reaching out to you and everybody else. And so sit tight for that. We'll be back to more. This big Killzone, Yuki the Snowman, Breezy, and we signing out. It's Beats and Bits Podcast. Peace.